Maybe you're the reason why I'm a corrupt alcoholic.
Okay, not the fact that I had to hype myself up, but to actually start. But you know, we here, we finally here, chat. Okay. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones. Happy time zones, everybody. Oh my gosh, it has been forever. How have you guys been? It's been almost a week. So yeah, how have you guys been? Hold up, let me shut them out there. Let me churn. Yes, let me churn butter. Let me turn down the music. English hard. English so hard. Not the fact that I had to speak English this entire damn weekend, but it's been forever, Chad. How have you guys been? And it's been forever since we played Powerwash Sim 2 as well. So you know your girl is hyped for me to play this game again. So oh my goodness. Okay. Let me calm down so I can at least say hi to you guys. But also I did want to like start on another task before we get too situated with everything. We have a cat and we could pet Ulysses. Good cat. It's your bitch cat. All right. Do I remember how to do anything in this game? No. Will I continue to try to figure out what the hell to do in this game again? Yes, that is the plan. That is the goal. Think I remember? Nope. We can start watching. Start washing. Why can't I English? Ooh, but look, there's adventure time. Whoa, god damn it, bees. Thank you for the 21 months. Holy shit. But also, please save your money. What the hell? And how dare you come in with a D's? Get out of here. How dare you? But there's Caldera Chronicles, Adventure Time, and Powerwash 2. But I mean, we haven't even gotten through the first one yet. So let's get through the story mode first. And then after that, we can look into the other ones as well. So let us start on the next one while I start this job. And then also catch up with all of you guys because it's been almost a week. So I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I'm smiling because I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be back. Oh my god, it's been forever. I missed you guys. Full parasocial. Full freaking parasocial. Holy shit. It's been way too long. I don't think I should leave you guys alone for that long ever again. But let me start at the top and make sure I didn't forget anybody. So Majestic, thank you for redeeming first. And mwah, there is your kiss, husband. Hey. And also, I finally got to changing your entrance command, which I'm actually pretty sure you did happen to see. The left nipple or the right nipple? Pull up then. Ayo. But I'm gonna pull up like right now. I will produce the booba. But is this okay for me to say Twitch? Because that's what happened. Totally aren't planning to peg him later. But also, Petra, how dare you come in only to get hacked? But how have you been? Also, I don't know if I actually did congratulate you before, Petra, but congratulations on getting married. Now you have someone else to deal with. Chill, dumbass. Is that the best girl, Zela Bork? Hello? Hi, Irish. I think you went back to streaming already, but hopefully you are well, my dear. Hi. Ew, what do you mean, ew? Please don't get banned. I'm gonna ban you. How dare you? But also, I did manage to get Irish's welcome in command as well. So, yeah, the actual one I wanted. Oh, snap, let's go. It's the one that he wanted too. Hey, that's awesome. Nice. But bro, I just saw this. Damn, imagine just seeing your welcome in message. I mean, granted, it wasn't ready when... It wasn't ready earlier. So, I literally worked on it just before I went on vacation. So, I don't think you would have been able to see it prior to that because I didn't go live in that time. And I do have to tell you guys about my vacation because it was a good one. It was fan-freaking-tastic. Is there anything else that I need to get on this door? Nope. Okay. So let me just get this wall done then. Okay. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Irish. I know I was able to pop into your stream earlier, but yeah, hopefully your stream went. It is still going well. Because hold on, let me double check. Yeah, no, he's still live. So yeah, hopefully his stream is going well. I say that, but he just died in his 2v8 game. Rip. I'm so sorry. I'm stream sniping, but damn. But that's okay. That's okay. You'll get the next one. Well, good shit. There's no red rocket anymore. Thank goodness, because that was wild to hear you explain what red rocket is. And for those of you who are left in the dark and have no idea what I'm talking about, good. You don't need to know. Zela big cutie. No, Irish is cute, and everybody let him know he cute. I should probably have mentioned that the house is directly underneath the beam's path, and in the firing line for the famous merman hum. What the fuck? None of the shit. Hello. Also, Legs! Hi, Legs! Hi! Mwah. Welcome. Ian, 25 kisses too. Let's freaking go. Teehee. Also, Irish. Mwah. I don't know if you heard, but you got your kiss as well. But yay, it's Zela time. It is Zela time. Yeah, it's gonna be Zela time all this week, because like I'm gonna be streaming almost every day. I'm not gonna be streaming my POV on Friday, but I will still technically be available on someone else's channel, though. I need to get like in between the crevice here. Zela's probably mad because I'm here. It's not so much that I'm mad. I don't know if he's still listening in, but it's not so much that I'm mad that you're here. It's just like I don't want you to take away from your stream, because I believe you are still streaming. So yeah, I want you to focus on your stream, buddy. That way we can get your ass to affiliate and I can throw bits at you. Let's see. Is there anything that I've kind of like started a small smidge on? The entrance wall, but it only shows like 1 of 3, so I guess I gotta hit the other sides. Rip. But yeah, welcome in, Fizz. I don't think I welcomed you in, but hi, Fizz. Welcome in. Caldera, Peak mentioned, bro. Don't talk to me about Peak, because like I really want to play Peak again. I wanna grab some people to play Peak, because like they now added customs, and I want to play. I want to play the customs. Because like I want to be able to kick people. I was so mad I wasn't able to play that around April 1st and like kick people instead of helping them up. I so want to do that. But also I think Mage had mentioned wanting to play with Dragonfly, and she isn't a big gamer, and so I would have to be nice and not kick her. But yeah, you know, I'm so down to playing Peak with people, as long as I don't have to go through freaking what the hell is it called, roots. If I don't have to go through roots, it's fine. If I have to go to roots, I'm gonna freaking die. Well, that and the mesa, but that's only because I haven't mastered getting through the mesa and also getting through the tombs alive. I think that's my only thing. But other than that, it's not that bad. Hey, the path is done. Nice. But also, welcome in, Fees. How you be? Also, Suzu-chan. Mwah. Ohayo. Homie's married? Who gets married? Who gets married nowadays? Actually, my friends get married. Yeah. So, let me actually explain where I've been for the past couple of days. So, I think I did mention it before I got married. Yes, because I'm now married, chat. But no, before I left, that I was going off to see a wedding. and it was a beautiful and stressful weekend. There aren't so many things that I can say because some things I guess I kind of have to keep to myself. But it was such a beautiful weekend. It was great. I didn't cry, so I ain't no punk bitch. I didn't cry, but it was beautiful. Hold on. Let me also make sure I catch up with chat before I go into details with what happened. Claiming my kids before flying. But Fizz, you flying? Where you going? Where you going, buddy? Oh wait, no, that's not Fizz. It's Suzu. I'm like, what the hell? Why is Fizz flying? He didn't tell me this, but no, it's Suzu. Suzu-chan. I love you, ma. Aw, that's cringe. That's cringe, Suzu-chan. Hi, Moldy. Hello. How you be? Zela, amazing. No, you're amazing. Oh dear God. Shut up. I do, madam. Ah, okay. I see. Bro, when we watching more Boondocks, that's a good question. Next question. No, I really want to make that like a weekly thing. Cause like there are so many episodes that we can watch, right? But like, I would love to do that. But I'm not sure if I wanted to keep that exclusive to like subscribers only or have that as an everybody thing. Cause like watching the Boondocks, it's funny, and I don't really care who pops in. So if it did happen to be everyone can watch and not a subscribers only thing, I'd still be down. I don't really care. I just feel bad like for like subscribers because it's just like I don't give you guys much to work with, and I'm so sorry. Especially the past couple of days because I haven't been uploading anything. I do have stuff in the background that I can technically share with you guys, but I haven't because I'm a lazy son of a bitch. But yeah, I have stuff for you guys, but I just need to upload it so you guys can see it. But don't hold your breath. Actually, no, that's not true. I'll try to get it out by maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, by the end of the week. Because I still want to have something for you guys that is exclusive. It's also something that I kind of need to get a vote on from you guys. And I need to set that vote pretty soon, actually. Because your girl needs to do it before the end of next year. And my chat can't wait. I want to support my favorite Faye. Aww. I wish. That's cringe. But also Sarah. Hi, little sis. Mwah. Welcome in. Holy wait, hold up, hold the phone. What do you mean? 60 stream streak? Holy shit, Fizz. Bruh, I don't even remember streaming for like freaking 60 streams, huh? What you mean? Holy shit, Fizz. God damn. That's amazing. But also, god damn. Holy shit, so Sigma. Yeah, no, that is, oh my god, that is a Sigma thing. I don't think I've gotten to a 60 stream streak on like anyone's channel recently. I'm actually distraught because like on Suzu's channel, like I popped in to like try to catch the stream and it was like stream 1. I was like, what do you mean stream 1? And then it was like, oh yeah, you missed the stream. And I was like, what? And I was just like, did I miss a stream while I was at the wedding? Because like I don't remember. And I think that might have been it. I might have missed a stream while I was at the wedding, and I was so distraught that I left. I was like, nah, I don't even want to stay. I lost the streak. I was so distraught. But that was some bullshit because it's just like I had missed one of Fizz's streams, and it gave me the notification saying, hey, you should watch his past stream so you can keep your streak. I'm like, okay. So I managed to do that during my downtime this past weekend. And it was like, yeah, we saved your streak. But it didn't do jack shit for Suzu. And I'm like, okay, there's some favoritism. And yeah, I lost my streak with Suzu. And so now I'm just like, I will never watch any one of her streams ever again. Streamer care package. All right. I'm a hydrate and stretch with some coffee. All right. So hydrate. Oh, that's some good coffee. And a stretch. Woo! Damn, that feels good. That feels good. Okay. But thank you, Irish. Major's a girl? Eh? Wait, what do you mean? No. I was talking about Dragonfly. And to my knowledge, I don't think Mage is a girl. We should all like pop up in his DMs, be like, yeah, yo, you a girl? You got booba? You gotta produce those. I wanna see. Let me see it. Let me see it. He's the best femboy. I'm gonna screenshot this. Choto a minute, chat. Chat. I fucked up. I can't even screenshot properly. There we go. And then another hydrate. All right, I'll hydrate with some coffee again. Not me about that spill said coffee. But thank you, Moldy. Thank you kindly. So let me send off the screenshot and then I'll get back into checking on the chat. There we go. Fairy Zola, she was a fairy. He has a Madoff uniform too. Oh, what? Yeah, go check him out when you can. I am a moderator in his channel, and he plays a lot of DVD. And he's also a dumbass, but that's just another thing to look forward to. Oh, what? Me got woken up by thundering at 6 a.m. But gonna go back to eep if I can. Okay, Zela. Hopefully you get some good eepies, okay? Get a good night's rest. Oyasumi. Mwah, mwah. Also, let's see. How long has Irish been following? Irish has been following... Oh, hell yeah. Irish has been following for a year, 7 months, and 8 days. Let's go. Also, Fees. Mwah, you get your kiss as well. But yeah, go man. Cause like I saw the yellow text and I thought it was Suzu. My bad. I mean, I thought it was you, Fizz. Give me coffee. No coffee for you. Also, 10-minute turnip. Thank you for the 10-minute turnip. Thank you. All right, Majestic. You've been following for 2 years, 6 months, 19 days, 12 hours, and 46 minutes. Goddamn. I love how it goes to the minutes as well. All right, and then Moldy has been following for 2 years, 7 months, and 4 days. That's cool. Oh, wait. I didn't also do the hours and minutes. Wait, 2 years, 7 months, 3 days, 6 hours, and 1 minute. Down to the exact freaking minute, too. I love it. Going back to my chat, don't want them to burn down the facility and steal prototypes. That is a valid reason, but thank you for the lurk, Irish. Good luck. And bro straight up gave us the OnlyFace content for free. I mean, speaking of OnlyFace. Anyway, what happens in the subscriber corner stays in the subscriber corner. We can't tell chat shit. If you ain't subscribed, you don't know. I'm just cool, god damn it. It's some misogynistic shit. What do you mean? What are you talking about? And fucking free the women, bro, or whatever the feminists say. Justice for equal streak opportunities. What the fuck? Wait, sir. What? I'm so confused. Imagine if it was down to the second. If it was down to the second, I'd be like, y'all need to go touch grass. But any hoosies. Before I get distracted again, I need to tell you guys about the wedding. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. I'm gonna start from the beginning. In the beginning. But in the beginning, I had taken a +1 to go to this wedding with me, and we had gotten to the airport like hella early, like really early. Our flight wasn't until like 8 o'clock, but we got there at like 5 because like I was still worried that we would still have to deal with the whole TSA BS about like having long ass lines, right? But we didn't really have to wait that long. I think the longest we had to wait was like maybe like 20 something minutes. But ooh, I'm kind of gonna air out. Ooh, it's pretty. Whoa, that's pretty. Anyway, sorry, but I'm gonna call out my +1. So my +1, I've been telling this bitch since January to get her passport or her real ID, because like in the States, you now have to have something. Oh, ads are gonna start in 1 minute, guys. You now have to have something that can show your identity as like a US citizen, right? And now with that, you can either use like a passport or you can use something called a real ID, which has like the stupid sticker. It has a stupid sticker on your ID now, but it's acceptable at an airport. However, my +1 did not have either of those things. And so I was freaking out because I'm just like, how the fuck do you get on the plane if you have no real ID or your passport? Because I have my passport. I do want to get a real ID in the future, but that's a problem for future Zela. Current Zela is just going to use her passport because this is what it's acceptable. So I have my passport, but my +1 has neither. So I'm just like, how the fuck are you getting on there? But it turns out what you can do is if you pay $45 US to fill out some information online and give it to TSA, they will allow you to go through. I think you do have to add for additional time to go through security, and that she did. It only took me like 10 seconds to go through security, while it took her 15 minutes. And when she got through, because like she had to take off like her shoes and everything, they had to like give her a pat down and all that shit. After she went through, she was just like, yeah, I'm gonna get my real ID. And I'm like, bitch, I've been telling you since January to do this. Because like I invited her back in January to be my +1. So she already knew. Text message. Personally, I love the beam's gentle hum, but it drove Karen to distraction. Actually, maybe that's why she's not here. Yeah, maybe that's why she's not here. But anywho, we get to the airport and everything. And usually, chat, whenever I go on these trips, I do not like flying whatsoever. So I freak out a lot. So luckily, Fizz had kept you guys updated with like my flight and everything, because I'm very nervous and I don't like, I guess, keeping in contact with anyone. But also because Fizz can check on my flights and everything, I usually talk to him while I'm trying not to freak the fuck out. But also I take a lot of sleepy medicine to... Did you melatonin up? I did. I usually take melatonin when I have to go on a flight. And it's to the point where I'm very knocked out. If you ask me to like do any type of paperwork or whatever, I'm gonna be like, I cannot. Bro doesn't speak to me. What do you mean? Man, if TSA angels were sexy, I let them pat me down so hard. I don't know about that one, Chief. Bro hates me. Damn. Imagine being hated. But yeah, no. I usually make it so that I'm a very sleepy fae when I go on a plane. So I was knocked the fuck out. The flight was like 3 hours. I was knocked out for 3 hours. It was a trip, to say the very least. I think I was knocked out before we took off. So yeah, I don't remember much. I think I remember waking up an hour into the flight, and then I think we were we were gonna be landing in 15 minutes. Actually, no. I woke up twice. Once to check on my friend, and then another to once we were like an hour or so in. Actually, no. I think that woke up a third time, but the third time I actually had to stay awake because they were like, "Oh, we're gonna be landing in 15 minutes." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I was trying so hard not to fall back asleep because it's just like I was ready to go back to sleep. To be honest, those sleepy medicine, the sleepy meds were strong AF, and because they were so strong, I was just like, "Bro, I'm not gonna stay awake," but I had to, and I managed to stay awake until we landed. But bruh, like my friend even told me, she was just like, Zela, yo, you look like you were about to pass the fuck out again. I'm like, I was, because I was sleepy. So very sleepy. But we managed to land safely, and we had gotten our bags and stuff. And like my dumbass, my sleepy dumbass, I had looked at the wrong the wrong gate for us to pick up our wrong carousel. I looked at the wrong carousel to get our bags, and so we were standing there for like 5 minutes like dumbasses. and I told my friend, I'm like, girl, I'm basically like comatose. Like, why you asking me where our bags are? But eventually we got to the right carousel, we got our bags, and then we happened to meet up with Mage, who would pick us up. And it was a nice ride. It was pretty cool. I got to see parts of the South that I have never seen before, and I would actually like to see it again. I know I'm a Yankee, but it's just like I still want to see parts of the South because it was kind of nice. It was very beautiful. 10 out of 10. Ah, Opoyo! Hi. Mwah! Welcome me in. What? It? Oh yeah, your kisses, they get reset at the beginning of each new year. So it doesn't collectively stack. No. So yeah, this is your first kiss of the year. Joe, welcome. Welcome. But yeah, right now I'm just talking about my recent trip, which was pretty freaking fun. which kind of South? Texas or in bumfuck nowhere like Mississippi? Funny enough, it was in bumfuck Mississippi. So that's where we were for the past couple of days. We were in Mississippi, and I got to attend the wedding. So from the moment that we got to the venue and everything, of course we were there to, like, I guess, relax and enjoy ourselves. But like the bride had like some last minute stuff that she needed us to take care of. So yeah, we got ourselves situated and everything, but then we also had to like get into help mode as soon as we were able to. So we had helped the bride with a couple of things, and I didn't go to bed until like I think 1 a.m. that night. I think people stayed up later than I did, but yeah, no, I went to sleep at around 1 a.m. The fuck? I just picked the one with the stupidest name. Shut up. You're not stupid, you're stupid. But yeah, no, it was a very interesting first day. Yeah, speaking of that first day, this story has been told elsewhere, but I will tell the story on my channel. But so with Mama Petalcliff, Mama Petalcliff is in a nice way to put it, very overprotective of her babies, which is, you know, it's fair, it's valid. We're her babies, no matter how old we are, even if I'm 200 years old. But Mama Petalcliff is a very, very protective, and so she had wanted to know, like, my plans, like for airport and who I was gonna be with and so on and so forth, right? And so she had asked for my location, and me being a boomer at the time, I was just like, how the fuck do I share that? Especially if we have like two different cells. We have two different companies, right? And so we eventually got it to work on my sister's side more so than anything. I'm gonna work on the left. But anyway, I had yet to give my sister my location because, again, I was a boomer and I didn't know how to do that. So she had to explain that to me. But when I got to the venue, I called Mama Petalcliff and I was just like, oh, okay, I made it. Like, the drive was fine, blah, 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 blah. And so wait, can I not go this way? Oh, what the hell? Weird. But yeah, I had called Mama Petalcliff and I was like, okay, I'm here. And I turned the phone to my +1 and Mage because, like, I drove in with them. So it's just like, I was like, why not let them say hi? Big mistake. So my +1, she says hi like a normal fucking human being. Mage, on the other hand, he gets real close to the phone and in a very gruff voice says, "We have your daughter." I was like, are you fucking kidding me? He's in the background laughing his ass off. I'm over here trying to do fucking damage control because, like, all I hear in the background is Mama Petalcliff telling my sister, get her location. I'm just like, God damn it. And I was just like, this bitch. He's gonna be the reason why I can't go anywhere for the rest of my life. Not really, but it's just like, I'm gonna have to have freaking locations on at all times now. Oh my god, but chattamate. Sleeper agent Mama Petalcliff work up with that. The sound of that voice. Right? Bruh. If it just I'm not gonna lie to encourage him. This motherfucker is gonna get me banned from traveling ever again. Fuck you mean? I did done the same shit. Yeah, and that's why I that's why I tell Mama and Papa Petalcliff, anything you hear any of my streamer friends say, do not take it at face value. They're fucking dumbasses. Do not say what I said. I'll say it to your face too. I'll be like, yeah, y'all some dumbasses. I don't know why I hang out with y'all. Bruh. But yeah, no. Aside from, like, you know, the little hiccup, it was a good time from the first day. The second day, that was when the wedding was going to happen, and so I woke up early to still try to do any last minute touches that the bride needed me to do, because the bride, I love her. She has an issue letting go, and by letting go I mean like letting people do things, like if she delegates, to let other people do the things for her instead of having her do it by herself. So I was there to try to help out where I could. I don't know how much of it I actually felt like I contributed, because, like, for the most part, that, like, the hours leading up to the wedding, I felt like I was just running around. Like, for a reason, yes, but I just felt like I was running around. and trying to make sure that the bride doesn't crash out. Which, you know, she had her moments of crashing out. It wasn't my fault, but I kind of felt bad because I was just like, damn, I should have been able to prevent this. And so I kind of felt like I failed as a maid of honor to make sure she doesn't crash out. But the wedding was beautiful. Unfortunately, I can't share anything because they are both VTubers. And you know how VTubers are with their privacy. So unfortunately, I can't show what happened at the wedding. Or like first dance and all that. Because like those pictures came out so beautiful. And also, chat, if I say so myself, I looked good. I don't normally hype myself up like that, but like, chat, I looked good. I dressed up as a fairy because of course I did. But I didn't use my regular colors. I wore green instead of blue. And because like like if you had seen the pictures on Twitter and in the Discord, the picture, like the theme for most of the stuff for the couple were blue. So I was just like, yeah, the blue is nice, but like I wanted something to match my skin and stuff more, so I chose green, and it came out good, especially with the makeup, because I had gotten my makeup done by a makeup artist, and it took forever, but I came out looking so good, chat. Oh god damn, I wanted to kiss myself. I look so good. I don't even say that about myself often, but I'm just like, yo, I like the freaking makeup artist ate with this. Like, god damn, I look good. Both VTubers? Yes, they are both VTubers. Well, one of them started off as a face cam streamer, but they are now a VTuber, and I think they prefer to be a VTuber, even though they know people know what they look like. But like, even then, I still wanted to respect their privacy, so I didn't show anything. But yeah, the wedding went off great, and I almost cried. I didn't cry, but like there were moments where I wanted to cry. Hi Zela mama, hi Eternal. Oh, whoa. Wait, Eternal, did I give the kiss? Mwah! There you go. I'm like, wait a minute, did I actually give the kiss? Or am I just imagining things? Might have imagined things. But yeah, the wedding was great. And luckily, I didn't have to give a speech as the maid of honor. Thank goodness, because, you know, your girl doesn't do well with speeches. But the person who made the speech at the wedding did a fan-freaking-tastic job. He should be proud of himself. He learned so much in a limited amount of time, and I'm just like, that's amazing. I could never. A new job is available. Hot damn. Study Rich, fancy a shot at the movie business? Our star dog needs a good watching before tomorrow's shoot. Oh, a literal dog car. Okay, bet. Ain't. But yeah, no, it was great. It was fun. It was fun. And then on Saturday, which was like right after the wedding, we were just chill, and it was pretty nice and relaxing after the stressful day that was Friday. But yeah, your girl just wanted to take it easy more than anything. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the other side now. Yes. And then technically Sunday morning was when we had to leave, and I was so bummed because I was just like, I wanted to stay longer, but it was just like we couldn't have the venue forever, so we had to eventually leave. And so we left Sunday morning, and chat, my journey back was a long one. Oh my god, sorry. I'm just like, I'm rubbing my eyes just thinking about it. But we had drove back to where Mage had picked us up originally. So we had to catch the bus from there. And then we had to transfer to 2 other buses. The first transfer was fine. The second one nearly made me want to bash my freaking head in. Cause after the first transfer, we had a 15-hour bus ride. And that shit was draining. Yeah, hold on. Let me shut them out there, chat. Okay, I think I fixed it. Fixed it for the better. But, you know, it was a 15-hour freaking bus ride. So I was drained. And so the second transfer, it was just going to be a straight shot to come back to New York. It was not a straight shot to come back to New York. So while we were waiting at the area where we had transferred after the 15 hours, there was a delay because there was no bus waiting for us. And so we're just like, okay, well, what the hell is happening? Why is there no bus? And so we go to the help desk and they're like, they didn't have any updates. So we decided to call customer service. Customer service lies to us and says, oh, there is a bus coming. It's just very late. They'll be there between 35 to 45 minutes. And then if they don't get back, if you don't hear from them by 2 o'clock, my bus was supposed to depart at like 12:30. And it was like almost 1 p.m. And I'm just like, you want me to wait here until 2 p.m. to figure out if this bus is actually fucking coming or not? And so then we go back to the help desk and we try to relay what happened with them. And they were like, oh yeah, no, it got canceled. And we're like, what? What do you mean it got canceled? And they were like, yeah, that's what it says on my roster, that trip got canceled. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, cause like I had just gotten off the phone with customer service and they were like, it was a delay. And now they're telling me that it was canceled. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Okay, so what is the truth? And I'm like, okay, I know it's not the people at the booth telling me that it's a lie. Cause it's just like, why would they have to lie about something getting canceled? So I was just like, I know it was customer service who was just trying to get me off the phone because like they probably knew that the bus was going to get canceled, but they didn't want to like give me my money back or anything. Because like if I cancel, they don't have to pay me back. But if they cancel, they have to like, you know, refund me and everything. And they didn't want to do that. So that's why they lied. And they were like, yeah, it's just delayed. Knowing full well that shit was canceled. So then I tried calling like 2 or 3 times. And they kept either hanging up on me or giving me the runaround saying, oh yeah, you should check back in like in an hour or 2. And I'm like, bruh, you know it's canceled. But they didn't want to officially put it on their side that it was canceled. So that way we would have no choice but to like shelve out money for like another trip or whatever. And so unfortunately that's what we had to do. Like my plus one, she had gotten the tickets for another bus. One that was thankfully there. And she had gotten on the phone with customer service trying to get me a refund, basically. And technically she did, but they said it'll take like 7 business days to actually show up. So I'm just like, I don't want to hold my breath because it's just like, I feel like they'll probably still try to screw me over and be like, no, we didn't say that we'd give you a refund. So I'm gonna have to keep checking my bank account and see if they actually gave me a refund. Hey, it's finally clean. And then because that one, like that new one, it was leaving at 2 o'clock, around the same time as when these fuckers told me about checking to see if like the bus was coming, like they finally sent me a text saying, hi, unfortunately your scheduled trip, your first scheduled trip has been canceled. And I'm like, okay, well I've been through that bitch, but now I'm just like trying to like make sure that I get my refund. And I'm gonna stay on their ass about it too, because it's just like, yo, that was fucking stupid. And have to go through all that stress for nothing. Like, if it was, because like, from what I heard from the other customers who were on that trip, they were saying how, like, if there's a area that has not enough people who want to go on that trip, they don't see a purpose in actually going through with the trip, and they'll just cancel it. I'm just like, okay, well, if that's the fucking point, why even offer that? Like, yeah, I guess for more money, but like, that's so scummy. Just like say, hey, we're like, this drop off destination doesn't garner enough attention for people to actually use it, or or it's not going to make us enough money if we offer this. So we're just going to go with the more popular final destinations. And that would have been better, but you know, they were scummy about it, so they were like, yeah, we're gonna get more money. So now I just gotta deal with all this bullshit. And I got home like late last night. I felt so bad. I got home so fucking late, and I was originally supposed to get home around like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. But because of all this bullshit that happened, I didn't get home until like 8, like nearly 2 hours after. And so because of that, when I got home, I had like I think I had dinner, and then I spoke to Mom and Papa Petalcliff, and I passed the fuck out. That was it. I didn't wake up until this morning when my alarm went off, and I was just like, yo, I did set an alarm. I was surprised because I was like, I don't remember setting an alarm, but thankfully Pat Zela did, and I managed to wake up in time for work. Well, not wake up in time for work. I still had a little bit of time before I had to actually go to work. But yeah, no, it was crazy. Not you coming back just to give me a slappy slap. What the heck? I'm gonna eat. Have a splendid night, Zela. Chat tips the Fedora of Doom. Oh gosh, not the Fedora of Doom. But have a good night, Legs. Night night. Oh yes, you mean. Ooh, some good ass coffee. Also, hold on. Let me cough for a second. Oh yeah, no, that was a streamer care package. All right, let me do another hydrating stretch. All right, so hydrate with some coffee. And a stretchy stretch. But thank you, Lex, and have a good night. Night night. Get some good rest. Bro, I got some good rest. Brother. So this entire weekend, this entire past weekend, even though you might say I didn't get like a good amount of sleep, it was the best fucking sleep. It's the best fucking sleep I got all fucking weekend. It was so good, Chad. Like, even though like I went to bed like kind of late on some nights when I was there, the bed was so freaking comfy. It was so, oh my god, it was so I'm just thinking about that bed again because it was so freaking nice. Like when I came back and I like rested on my bed, like when I came back from work today, I was just like, this is a good bed. I miss that bed. Oh, but it was so nice. Cause bro, it was a good time. I kind of want to go. I would if I ever had the chance to go back there, I would love to go back and sleep on that bed. And like the room itself was also very pretty. I'm so mad. I think my plus one probably took pictures of the room, but I was so mad that I didn't take as many pictures as I should have this past weekend. I think it was because I was trying to live in the moment, but also that's not really an excuse because it's just like I took pictures of other stupid shit that happened that I can't unfortunately say on stream because it's just like sorry, not only say but also show on stream because it's just like I kind of gave my word for some of these things to be like it will never be uttered again type shit. So yeah, unfortunately I can't really talk about it. I thought that. Hi, welcome me in. How you be? So yeah, I'm just talking about my vacation. I went to a wedding this past weekend and it was beautiful, stressful, beautiful, gorgeous, flawless. May your day ever be may your day be ever so blissful and may your efforts lead to success. And same to you, my dear. Yeah. Also, ads are gonna start in 1 minute, guys. Teehee. Yeah, no, it was a good wedding. I would love to, like, I'm so bummed I don't get to do as much with like the bride and groom, and mostly because we're busy. We're all busy, and again, they're VTubers as well, so it's just like they over there doing their thing too. So it's just like I can't really be like, hey, let's go touch grass, because it's just like it's not always so easy with VTubers. Because first you gotta disconnect them from their oh god, what the hell? You gotta disconnect them from their computers, and then you gotta get them out of their stinky chair to, you know, take them outside. But I mean, for a weekend, I think we all managed to do that. But yeah, while I was there, I did get to see like some people for the first time, and some people were so cool. I was just like, damn, y'all awesome. I got to meet some people in a community that I poke into. I don't want to say that I'm like actively in that community, but like I know of these people, and I got to meet them, and I was just like, you're so cool. Oh my gosh. there was one. I can't say too much about this person, but like there was this one streamer that I was just like, oh my god, you're so hot. I didn't interact with them for like the majority of their time there, but they were so hot. I was just like, fuck. You got that natural riz too. They had the natural riz and they looked cute to boot. So I'm just like, damn. I feel like we should talk more. But it's just like I didn't really talk with them that much. So it would have been awkward. But they were cool. I kind of wish that we had interacted more. I think that was my one thing. But again, like they were awesome. And yeah, even after like the wedding, I still want to like hang out in their streams if they happen to stream. But yeah, I gotta check them out, because like I've seen them in other people's chats, but like I haven't like really interacted with them much, because again, they're in a part of a community that I don't really dabble in, but like I know of like these people, so they were cool. 10 out of 10. I got a message. Wait, where's the beam gone? Oh, the beam is gone. Aw, that was beautiful. Aw, that's lame. Ooh. Hey, something's changed. Yeah, there's no more beam. You just now notice that too? Wasn't that beam keeping the volcano in check? Oh god. Was it? Is more shit gonna erupt now and get dirty, and you're gonna require my services again? Ah, shit. Oh no. Oh, we'll see. Well, yeah, that was a good wedding. I I had a good experience. It was a nice weekend. I got to be a bridesmaid. I got to be a maid of honor, so that was interesting. I got to actually be in a wedding. Most of the weddings that I've been to, I've been invited to the wedding, but like never been in the wedding party. So that was fun. The one thing I kind of wish that I had time to do, but we weren't able to do it because again, I arrived so late, was like I wanted to have like a bachelorette party for her. Cause like even though she was already technically married, I still wanted to hold something like that for her. And I didn't, and I'm kinda bummed that I couldn't do that. But maybe for like future events I can do something like that for her. Because I know she wants to do something like in the future for like a 10-year, like sorry, a 5 or 10-year anniversary, which wouldn't be that far off because it's just like they've already been married for I believe 2 years already. So, yeah, it's another 3 years. I don't know if they'll go back to like the same venue, cause like that venue looked expensive. But yeah, if they were to do anything else, I would love to like hang out and meet up with those cool cats again. I'm just like so sad that I'm back. I'm happy to be back, chat. I'm happy to be back streaming and to see you guys, but also I miss that bed, chat. I miss the bed. I miss the bed. I miss the venue. I miss just waking up to do nothing. Mostly on like days like Thursday and Saturday. Friday I had to wake up and do shit, but yeah, no, Saturday and like part of Sunday as well. I didn't really have to do much of anything. That was nice. It was so nice. But we're back to reality. We're back here. We're back to working and everything. Oh my gosh. So I had to work today, and it was like my first day back and working. And I can't reveal too much with my with my company, but they added a new thing to my duties at work, and I was very pissy about it when I first heard about it, because I'm just like, you're not paying me extra for this. Like, why the fuck do I need to learn this entirely new system when you're not paying me extra? But like, I also haven't gotten my review yet for like my raises and everything, and I already told my boss. I was like, you know damn well I'm gonna use this as a counter argument for like getting more money, which I already know I'm not gonna get a lot of money, but I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna bring this up, right? Because it's just like, you tell me to do all this stuff, and it's been under a year that I learned all this stuff, so fuck you, pay me more. But yeah, I worked in that new task, that new program today, because that was the thing that kind of annoyed me when I first walked in today, because they were like, oh yeah, Zela, we're gonna have you do this new program thingy today, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, bro, I just got back from work. Couldn't I have gotten like a gap day or something? They were like, nah, you go right into it. Like, you back from vacation? All right, bet, bitch. We're gonna put you here and do this stupid system. And I was like, you know what, whatever. So like, I learned it, and like, I wasn't completely thrown to the wolves because like I had someone teaching me as I was going. But there was a lot of downtime in between like these like with this new program, and I was just like, oh, okay. So I just looked at my phone. So I was on my phone. So like, if you saw me on Discord at any time today, it was because the system was like so fucking dookie. I'm just gonna say it was because it was so ass, and because I have to like learn how to use this new program and focus on that, I can't do my old task. And because I couldn't do my old task, I was just stuck doing nothing while I waited. And so I looked at my phone, and then my phone decided to do an update, and it was like, yeah, it's update time. And I was like, all right, well, fuck. And because it was doing an update, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna read. So I ended up just reading because I had to wait. And like, I went to my boss. I was just like, yeah, well, I can't do anything. I can't do my old task. I have to do this one, but there's nothing. And I was just like, can I just read? Cause like, we're not supposed to be on our phones, but it's just like, there was nothing else to do. And she was like, well, they didn't tell me that you couldn't. So, and I was like, all right, bet. So I just read. So I got paid to read today, chat. That was so fucking stupid. I'm just like, I don't like that system. But I mean, I feel like I shouldn't complain too much because it's just like, I'm getting paid to read. I'm getting paid to look at my phone. This might be the life. It's really not. I'm annoyed. And your girl still technically wants to look for another job, but the biggest problem is like I gotta find one that has decent pay, and finding that in this economy, ain't gonna happen. So your girl is gonna stick it out there for a little while longer, and then, well, actually no, I think the biggest thing I'm waiting for is to see what they give me in my review. Cause like if they give me like a quarter, I'm gonna crash. Basically gonna crash out on them. Cause I'll be like, fuck you mean you're giving me a quarter? It ain't nothing. So we'll see what they actually give me. And then depending on how I feel, I'll be like, this ain't enough. I may not look for another job. Cause like ultimately I do just wanna look for another job. Cause it's just like my company keeps screwing me over. And I mean, granted, that's par for the course with like any company that wants to make money. They're gonna have to screw over their employees. But like, your girl does not like being screwed with. So she gonna have to look for another job eventually. I don't know about right now, but I will update the resume. Well, technically I kind of have already, but yeah, I just need to finalize the shit. Oh, jobs. Maybe I should just clean off the rest of this first. Yep. But yeah, like, since... Okay, so, like, prior to, like, the wedding and stuff, like, I felt, like, so motivated to do all this stuff. Like, oh, I need to get XYZ done before I go on my vacation. Or, oh, I need to make sure this is right and sorted with before I go on vacation. And now that I'm back from vacation, I'm like, oh, shit, what do I do now? Because, like, there is... I don't want to say there's nothing driving me right now. Life-wise, not streaming-wise. There's always something for me to do for streams and shit. But I mean, like, in terms of I guess, like, my life and everything. Because, like, with streaming, it's just like, I have a lot of stuff that I have to look forward to. I have to look forward to working on new covers. I have to focus on, like, eventually getting Zela 2.0 out there. And so on and so forth. Because, like, with content creation, that shit's never done. Like, even when you finish, like, one video, you gotta work on the next one. So, in regards to, like, my actual life and everything, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I doing with my life? But long story short, I have no clue. I don't know what I want to do in my life. I mean, there's certain things that I want to get, like, done, but it's just like, I gotta put my head in the game, so to speak, before I actually can, like, enforce that stuff. But also, I need to also just stop being poor. That's a big thing. Just stop being poor. Stop being poor, chat. Okay. We're almost done with everything on this floor, though. Hell yeah. Okay. Can we do this a little bit faster? Nice. Okay. I think everything is clean from down here. 50%. Hold on. I think I missed a spot or two. I gotta go up for that one. Okay. Here. I'll just clean like this one random spot. I will question it later though. Like why we do this? Ah! No, I totally wasn't gonna draw anything inappropriate. I'm a good bean. I don't draw anything sus like pickies or anything while I clean and trim. Who would do such a thing? That sounds like something only degens would do. And I am not a degen. Alright, well that's done, and then decide. Oh my god, speaking of degen. I had like one of those moments where I thought about like my branding as Zela. And I was just like, what if I go LewTuber? And then I thought about it for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. If I go LewTuber, that means your girl gotta be A-okay with doing some shushy stuff. Like, I don't know how I feel about doing like a bunch of shushy stuff. 99? First floor window. I missed one. The hell? This one? Oh, this one. This one's still not clean. That is. Window frame. It's not clean. I think I did see the little speck of dirt on it too. There we go. Alright. Before I start on the upstairs, just want to get the other stuff done. Frame? Ah, it's on the other side. Okay. What? What? Huh? Oh, like down here. Ew. Just get this stuff done before I move on to anything else. Oh yeah, I probably should have extended the invitation to some of the homies. Although, I'm not sure if they have Powerwash them too. I know like with some of the homies that I have had like pop in randomly, I know they did have the first one. I'm not sure about the second one. Cause you know, I don't hear a lot of people talk about the second one. Just like, is it just because it's the second one that we're just like, oh, this doesn't hit? Or is it because like nostalgia and stuff? Like, oh, I care for the first one and the first one only. I don't know. I've never really asked my homies. How? How? What in the shit? Window frame. It's the frame, but I'm so confused. Yeah, we can hide the clean ones. Oh, that does the same thing. Ah, okay. The door frame. How? Is it up above that I'm missing? Let's take one of the ladders and see. Okay, both parts are glowing, but I'm just like, did I not get it properly? I mean, the answer is yes, because it's still flashing at me. If it was done properly, it wouldn't flash at me. Bruh. This side? Ah. One of these days, I will actually learn how to climb a freaking ladder. Today's not that day. Hey, I got it, finally. Alright, let's see where else has like a high percentage, but I haven't actually finished it. Oh, there are 2 of them. A rare canopy trim. It's at 80%. And the rare canopy underside. Let's see. It's up here. Of course it is. Rare canopy top. Oh, the trim. I haven't finished that part. Oopsie. A new job is available. Nice! How do, Dirt Finder? It's been a while. I have a big job for you. Giant, in fact. A billboard with the greatest announcement in the history of our country. Sorry, county. There's no R there. It's not country. No. Alright, that's done. What's the other one? 99%. Okay. Where you be? Oh, that's still glowing. So I gotta go up? We're going up, up, up is our moment. Yep, I had to get like that one little patch right there. Alright, 95%. The side canopy trim. That's at 94%. I think, and then after this one, I should be able to move on to the other parts then. Gotcha. Not sure where. I'm gonna follow the sides. Eh? It's around. Shit. What am I looking for again? Side canopy trim. Ah, this part again. Ah, god dang it. Alright. Alright, I can see the dirt hanging off of it too, so. Ah! Son of a. I was about to say. Why can't I get up here? Universe hates me. Oh my god. So, that's what my best friend and I were saying all day today. Well, either that or like, see, God hates me. Because they also, funny enough, they were also on a trip this past weekend. And they had some bullshit happen to them as well. So. That's why they were just like, yeah, see, God hates me. And I'm like, yo, he hates me too. It's just like, what we gotta do with all this bullshit today? But also they had like some other issues and stuff happening as well this past weekend that unfortunately, like, they're still pinging me about like what kind of shit went down for them this past weekend. And I can't unfortunately respond because like I don't normally respond to their texts when I'm streaming because I'm a bad friend. Okay. Like, I want to get the sides, but it's just like, I don't know if I'm actually hitting the sides or if I'm just hitting the top only. Because I wonder if it works like that, where it's just like, it'll edge from the side. Edge. But I don't know if it'll actually take care of that. Freaking canopy side trim. Gonna probably say no. Only because I'm just like, it probably would have said something right by now. So instead, we're just like confused AF. So I'm just like, how do? Okay. And I guess we'll get to the edge here, and then we'll, I guess, just go back down and see where the freckle it is. Wait, does that count as the top? Yup, that's where it was, motherfucker. So hi Otter. Hey baby girl. Mwah, welcome me in. Welcome, welcome. I'm over here still trying to find the other goddamn part of this fucking trim. Maybe. Oh no, I can see part of it from here. Maybe that's why. Yep, it's that little bit that's right here that I can't get to, that it's just like, yeah, no, because you didn't hit that spot, it's not gonna count. And I'm just like, fuck you mean it's not gonna count? Bruh. How was your vacation? It was so good. I was just talking about it earlier. But long story short, it was very short. I kind of wish it went on for longer. And it was great. It was fan-fucking-tastic. Also, Bridget, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Make yourself comfortable, okay? I guess I should probably just start from like the side canopies now, and make sure these are clean before actually working at the tops here. I guess we could do that. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was such a good vacation. I wish it was longer. I wish I got to talk with more people. I wish I got time to spend time. Wish I had time to spend time. Yes. I wish I had more time to spend with the bride and groom. Because, like, I felt like, even though I did get to talk with them and everything, I still feel like it wasn't enough. It never feels like it's enough whenever I talk to, like, the bride. Because it's just like, well, there it goes. Delayed as fuck as usual. But, yeah, I kind of wish that I hung out with them more. I miss them. I'm also a dumbass because, like, the groom messaged me, like, as I was, like, on my way back. And they were like, yeah, just let us know when you get back. And I didn't, because I'm an asshole. So, yeah, I mean, I think at this point, I think they do know that I'm back officially. Because, like, I put out my schedule and everything. And I think the bride is somewhat aware of it. But, like, they're also a streamer. So it's just, like, I'm not expecting them to, like, full on be like, yeah, we know everything about the streamer friends that we brought into this wedding. Glad you had such a good time. Definitely deserved. Yo. Oh, that was the other thing that I wanted to say. So, when I went back to work today, everyone was saying that I was glowing. They were just like, Zela, you look good. I was like, what? They were like, you look like, because of course I did get, ooh, excuse me. I did get like hit with some of the sun rays, so I did get a little darker, but also I got that sun kiss. Anyway, I also came back and they were like, yeah, Zela, you look like you're glowing. You look like you had a good time. And I was just like, yeah, because I got sleep and I didn't have to think about this place for like a good on week. So yeah, it was really nice. You need to go on more vacations is what I'm hearing. Girl, if I could afford it, I would love to go on more vacations. But unfortunately, I cannot afford any vacations. I mean, there will be like future vacations, like for like going away for birthdays or just going to do like some sightseeing. But again, the girl has no money, and that'll most likely happen like around next year. Because again, your girl is poor. I'll show you a trip, bet. Otter, ma'am, that's an expensive trip, actually. I'm gonna double check it like right now. Like how much would that cost? Let's do flights. Catch flights, not feelings. Ew, but imagine catching feelings for someone. Ew, gross. Except for you, chat. You know I love y'all and only y'all. Full parasocial. Alright, so let's say from New York to Australia. I'm gonna put Sydney as my request. But let's see. If I choose, let's say I'm gonna choose like sometime in, dude, I don't fucking know. Let's say in September. Okay. So the cheapest I guess I can go is from, let's say, September 8th, right? And if it's a week, it gets me to $1,210 if I were to go for a week. Goddamn. Alright, so I would have to take ANA. Oh shit! Hold up. Hold up. If I do leave from New York to go to like Sydney, I would have an overnight trip. I would have to do an overnight trip. Sorry. I got overexcited. The flight was overnight. I'm dumb. But the layover, I would have like a 3-4 hour layover in Tokyo. Girl, do not give me this power. If I do have to make a stop in Tokyo, that'd be so fucking awesome, because I'd be like, yeah, let me just stay in Tokyo for a few hours. Like ooh, this one has like 6 hours in Tokyo. Girl, don't tempt me. I'm gonna try to do this one anyway. Just for the shits and giggles, because I need to see this. Also, ads are gonna start in like 45 seconds, guys. All right, if I were to come back, I would have to have another layover. Like another 2-3 hours in Tokyo. Okay. That's so expensive though. Otter. Ooh, a win-win. See, you know what? Yeah, that's if I stop in Tokyo. But like, if I do go to like Tokyo or anything, I'm gonna have to tell my Japanese friends that I'm stopping in, because I think they'll get pissed at me if I don't happen to tell them. Be like, hey, I have like a 3-4 hour layover. Come and see me. Because it'd also be like during like a weekday too. Because like, unfortunately, I don't think they'd be able to see me because it's a weekday. So unless I go to them and I pop into like their workplace briefly and be like, hey, I'm here. Hisashiburi, long time no see. I don't think that I'll be able to get away with that, to be honest, but it's a nice thought. It is a really nice thought. Also, if I do happen to go there, I might make it longer than like 2 or 3 hours. I would make it a day. Like 1 day layover, I'll be like, I'll just go to Tokyo for the day. Be like, hey, what's up? And then go back to my actual original trip of going to Australia. But that's only if I'm in Sydney. I don't want to dox Otter, and I don't know where she is, so I don't want to say, yeah, I'm gonna go there. Because again, I'm not sure where she lives, and I don't think I want her to dox herself. But, oh my gosh, I do want to go back to Japan eventually. Not to live, but I would love to like spend a couple of days there. It'd be really freaking cool. Also, that's part of the top. I should probably stop watching that. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to watch it eventually, but I feel like I shouldn't watch all of this now, because like I need to do this when I'm actually like focusing on stuff like right here. Oh my gosh, I would love to go back to Japan. I thought about like what I would do if I'd go back to Japan, and I'm just like, you know how like people would do like all the touristy shit? I'm like, bro, I don't even think I would do all the touristy shit. I think, okay, no, that's not true. I think maybe I would want to go back to USJ. Yeah, I would go back to USJ. Oh, hold on. I forgot there's an ad going on. I'm so sorry. I'm yapping while you guys are stuck in ad hell. Hold on. I'm gonna do a hydrate and stretch for the rest of this, and then I'll tell you guys what I'll do. That's some good ass coffee. Okay. And then a stretchy stretch. Frick. Ugh. Frick. I need to stretch more, chat. Fuck. So you know how like I used to stretch a lot in Pomodoro? I would take one of the sessions and just stretch. I think I need to do that again. Don't mind me, chat. Stretching a lot. I need to stretch more. Fuck. Yeah, but I might do that tomorrow. Just incorporate some stretchies. But the long stretchies, cause like your girl is getting so freaking stiff, and like I need to go back to doing my usual stretchies, cause like I feel like I'm like no longer flexible. So, your girl needs to work on that. But also, welcome back everybody from Ad Hill. I was just about to talk about how I need to. Thank you, Howls. Thank you. I'll do another hydrating stretch. Hydrate. I'm just gonna finish off the rest of my coffee, you guys. Blah. Okay. It's done. And then. Oh, freaking hell. Oh, I need to stretch more. Chat. Oh my fucking god. Yo, I'm freaking old, man. I'm not that old, but I feel it. Thank you for the stream care package, House. I appreciate it. But yeah, if I were to go back to Japan, I think the biggest touristy thing I would want to do is go to USJ again. And actually, no, what I'll actually do this time, if I actually do go to freaking USJ, is to actually reserve tickets for Super Nintendo World. Cause like when I first went, we didn't get it because we were like, well, we don't have to go. And then like my friend and I, we decided while we were there, we actually do want to go to Super Nintendo World, and we didn't reserve it like dumbasses. So then we tried to do the lottery while we were in the park, and we didn't get it, so we couldn't go into the park. Well, sorry, that section of the park. We could only view it from the outside. So if I do go, I would probably do that actually. So I think that's the biggest thing I would probably do. Let's go to USJ and go to Super Nintendo World, because I want to go. Anything else, I'm just like, Oh wait, no. I do need to stop in the Godzilla store because I owe someone something, because like I fucked up and now I owe them a shirt. But that's I guess that's the only thing that I really want to do. Everything else I can kind of go without it. It's just like, do all this other stuff that I didn't get to do while I was in Japan. It is what it is, but it's just like I'm okay. Like, I just want to see my friends, maybe stop by the konbini, eat all the fucking konbini food. Like, I know how like everybody like shits on the konbini food, and it's just like, it'll make you fat, or guys, there's more stuff in Japan. You don't have to rely on konbini food. And like, granted, yes, there are cheaper foods and stuff, but it's just like, it's not konbini food. If I want to be a big back and eat the fami chiki, I'm gonna eat the fami chiki. I get very passionate about convenience store chicken. It's so fucking good. It's so bad for you, yes, but I love the konbini chicken. The konbini bentos were also okay, but I actually preferred getting the ekiben, the station bentos. So like if you're going to like a major station, okay, not just at a major station, but if you're going to like a station that has like a Shinkansen, like the bullet train, you can stop by like a store that sells a bento, and I don't know what they do to the station bentos, but yo, those things are fucking good. Those are expensive, but that's why you don't buy them often. I say they're expensive. They're not that expensive, but it's just like on a Japanese on a Japanese salary, that shit adds up. That shit can be expensive, but it's so good. So my favorite thing, like, even if I wasn't going to ride on the Shinkansen that day, like, I really liked going to, like, the convenience stores at the station just to get a station lunchbox, because those are so freaking good. So yeah, I think that's my biggest thing. Probably go to the konbini, get some chicken or a station bento, and then just enjoy it. Oh, you know what I also miss? I also miss what is it called in English? Fuck, it's gonna bother me. I don't remember what it's called in English. Frick. Oh, okay. I found it. It is a Japanese fish cheese snack. So basically what it is, it's like cheese. It's just like processed cheese, right? It's just like those stock standard fucking processed cheese. But it's in between, like a sandwich between like some fish strips, and it's, oh, I'm not doing it any justice, and it's gonna sound disgusting, but it's really so fucking good. And you're supposed to eat that like with beer. That's considered like a beer snack. I also like a lot of beer snacks. I don't drink beer, but like, there's so many beer snacks that I like, and that was one of them. Like, I would eat that even if I wasn't having beer or any alcohol, mind you, because I would just eat it. It's so good. But wait, can I bring a thing up here? I can't. Bet. But yeah, I like a lot of beer snacks. The fish cheese sticks are one of them. Another thing that I really like, I mean, technically you can get it here as well, but it don't hit the same. It's like a big corn snack, big corn chip. You can kind of get it here, but again, it don't hit the same. But that's so good. I would eat that even if I wasn't having beer. Cause it's so good. I don't think, well, no. I was gonna say, I don't think there are any other beer snacks that I like, but another one that I happen to like, are like, they're just nuts, really. The nuts that have like wasabi pieces in it. How do I get over there? Am I gonna have to go up? Might have to go up. Oh, and I'm gonna have to get another thing. Shit. Okay, maybe I'll take this one up there. Can I put that up there? Can I put that up there? Alright, how about if I bring this shit up with me? Here, okay. Oh, can I get up here? Can I jump? Shit. Okay, no. Alright. Up. I'm gonna say hello? Am I levitating? Like, what is this? Okay. Pick that up. We can take this up here, right? I'm coping. Let me rotate it. See if that helps. No. Trying to rotate it, and it's not working for me, babes. Around the world, around the world. Just put that down. Around the world, around the world. Let's see if it'll work if I do this. Are you gonna work for me? Are you gonna be good? Are you gonna be a little shit about it? Yeet! Okay. I didn't see anything that allows me to do that. So Because I just want to use this stuff. I didn't want to use the other thing. You might not be able to. You son of a bitch. Alright. It's fine. Fine. I'll just use something else. Okay. Eat. Yeah, I get to use this. Because I'm trying to clean over here and it won't freaking help. Okay. I get to use this. Raise it up. Did I get stuck? I might have got stuck, chat. Right, let's move you. Let's move it back just a little bit. Yeah, I got stuck. Gotta make sure I get these corners. Okay, but this is kind of cool though. We didn't have this in the first one. I don't know if people aren't talking more about the second one because I like it. Like all this cool stuff that isn't in the first one. Like, hello? Yeet! I got up here, chat. Woo! Ooh. Imagine like not getting to this part and it edges you at like the 98%. You're just like, why won't this work? Because you forgot to get the corners. Got to hit the edges, baby. But yeah, I like this. I like the game. I think the last time that I stopped playing was because I think it was lagging. But also I wasn't sure if I was lagging because I was streaming on 3 platforms. But I think the last time I played, I think I was streaming to like, let's slow this a little bit. Yeah, but I think it was because I was streaming to 3 platforms and my computer does not like that. Because it be a finicky bitch. It's just like, no, we're not gonna stream to like 3 different platforms. Like even then, like sometimes it does still give me shit, even if it's for like a more chill game. Not to even say that Powerwash Sim isn't a chill game, but like even more so, it's just like, oh, you wanna do all this? Tough luck, bitch. And so I'm just like, oh shit, okay. So that's why I have opted to like not do as many 3 platform streams, even though I don't mind doing them. My computer minds though. And you know, if she says no, then we gotta respect her wishes. She a finicky bitch though. That, but also like when it comes to, let's raise this a little bit. When it comes to, oh, I didn't mean to hit that. But when it comes to, I guess Powerwash Sim, I still have to play like music in the background. That way it isn't completely dead back here. Cause like whenever I play Powerwash Sim like in general, like on my own, I don't mind if there's silence. I don't care. But it's just like I can't leave you alone with the silence forever, chat. So I gotta make sure you guys got something to listen to. To be honest, kind of wish we could do like more more relevant. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that, but also I don't remember how I did that. But oops, I didn't mean to do that. I kind of wanted to do something else, but all right. Anyway, but yeah, I can't put on like certain types of music because like 1, I'll get hit with copyright, but also 2, I think TikTok is way more bitchy about anything copywritten being heard, and so I don't want to risk that too much. With Twitch, I mean, yes, they still get on my ass about it, but it's just like, if anything, they'll just mute it for me. With YouTube, they also don't like it, but like they'll just tell me like after the fact. They don't tell me like during, thank God, but like they'll tell me like after the fact, like, hey, used like copywritten shit, didn't you? Because of that, you can't monetize your thing, or it can't be played in certain regions. And I'm like, okay, where the fuck can it not be played? And usually, I'll tell you, it's usually like two suspects. It's either I can't play it in some parts of the Middle East, or I can't have it played in Russia or Belarus. And I'm like, bruh. And so I don't think that's around. Okay. Yeah, but I don't think I have a lot of people who watch from those regions, so part of me just wants to make like, it's to go to like just say fuck it and leave it as is. But also, I don't want to restrict who can actually see my stuff, because it's just like it's not like a big ass shame if people happen to miss it, but it's just like, I don't want people to miss these things because of their region. Like, just because you live in these areas, I don't want you to miss out. Again, I don't think a lot of people watch from those locations, but you know, I want to make sure you guys are still able to see it. But again, that mostly happens, god damn it, that mostly happens on YouTube. Twitch, again, I don't want to say they don't care. They care, but they don't care too much. God damn you. Do I have to hit it this way? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Alright. Oh! Oh, okay. Probably also could have just called it down like a normal person, instead of just picking it up just for it to reset. But it is a quick way to reset it, though. Like, I think if I were to probably speedrun this, maybe that would be my go-to. But then again, I would never speedrun this game, because it's just like, I'm just here. I'm gonna say I'm just here for the vibes, but that has been forever ruined by Marvel Rivals. But yeah, I don't feel like the need to like constantly. It sneaks out of the basement. Who let you out? You get back in there. But also, hi, hey Trunks, how are you? Is there? I forget how to show, like, how to highlight the dirt again. Because I did it by accident last time, but I don't remember how I did that. No. Huh. I don't remember how to do it. No. Hi, Zela, but I want fresh air. Well, tough titty, that's not... I didn't ask you what you wanted. You get your ass back in that basement. Actually, I said the same thing earlier to Z-Max. I was just like... he was asking our opinion on something. And I was just like, if I say yes, will I be let out of the out of the basement? And he was like, you draw a compelling argument, but... So I get it. You want to escape the basement. But that's not up to me. It's all up to you, buddy. We'll see if you do a good job. Good job at what? You know, not dying. If you don't die, you may walk out of that basement. How are you not supposed to not die? I don't know. I think I'll leave it up to you to figure that out. Can't give you all the answers, chat. But also, if you ever get stuck in a basement that belongs to a fairy, you might as well just die. Not me though, I'm cool. But other fairies, I mean, you ever get captured by a fairy and they put you in their basement, just end it. In Minecraft, of course. I don't feel like get banned. Okay, so don't die noted. Exactly. As long as you don't die, you'll be fine. Bombastic side eye. Don't give me the bombastic side eye. Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Yes. Oh my goodness. I need to look at my audio clips to see what I have as an audio clip. Sorry, my phone just like vibrated in my hand. No, it vibrated on my wrist, telling me to take a moment, to take a break, be mindful, be very demure, and all that good stuff. It didn't say, okay, it didn't say that part, but it was telling me to be mindful, at least. Take a moment to relax, to breathe, to meditate. I'm just like, bruh, I haven't gotten stressed yet. It's only Tuesday. I don't usually get stressed on the first part of the day. Sorry, first part of the week. Maybe by like Thursday or like Friday, I'll be over it, and I want to like de-stress. But also chat. That's also why I don't tend to put any streams on Friday or Saturdays usually, because I'm very tired. I'm very tired by that Friday. And I don't really want to be on stream. This Friday, luckily I'm not going to be streaming, but I do believe Aura will be I think she'll be having her makeup collab. No, with not just me, but with other people, because I think a lot of people had to like dip out of the first collab. And so we're gonna have to reschedule that. I think it is going to be for this Friday. If there are any changes and I do find out that it's even earlier or later, I'll probably just message you guys and be like, hey, it's now at this time. So we'll see how that goes. As of right now, I don't want to like full on say, yeah, it's gonna be here with this person and this person and this and this. So yeah, I'm just gonna be like, just watch this space if anything happens. Oh my gosh, these corners, man. God damn. Second floor wall. I was gonna say second corner wall, and then I was about to say, well, why do we have the corner? Is it because someone's being a cuck and they're being forced to sit in that corner? Oh my goodness. I need to stop being dumb. But also I do need to take a longer break. This is going to be at my 2-hour mark. So yeah, at the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna do a big stretchy, and no, I already had 2 cups of coffee. I can't have any more cups of coffee. But yeah, I'm gonna get some water and stretch. It's too close. Let me back up then. Does that work? That's not how this works. No. Okay, that works. What a surprise to see Miss Petalcliff. Hi, Aaron. Oh, Aaron. So speaking of, I was actually rated into you. Oh shit, really? Hey! Which was insane to wake up to. Oh shit, let's go. But yeah, Aaron, I had seen your notifications when you go live. Earlier from me. And unfortunately, I can't stop by because just like I'm still at work. And like the last few times that I managed to like pop in to see someone stream while I was at work, my boss caught me and she didn't get pissed with me, but she was like, Zela, you know, you have stuff to do. I'm like, fuck. So then I have to like quickly get out of like the chat before I get yelled at more. So yeah, like I try not to like stop by too many streams while I'm at work, unless the boss isn't there. If the boss isn't there, then I'll gladly pop in. But if she's there, I can't really do all that. Invalid, right? Like let me just watch my homies. I don't care about this job shit. All right, let me stop being a little shit. But we are about a little over the halfway point for this building. Oh god, I'm stuck. Help me, step bro. Ah, dang it, Irish. How dare. But yes, we're gonna take a break. Let me do that here while I wait. Okay, so while we're doing that, I'm gonna switch over to the BRB so we can, of course, enjoy the sussy clips, but also your girl needs to do like her full body stretch because she feeling like her low right now. So like we're starting to like ease into a low, and I don't want that to happen. So we're actually going to make sure we get some time to take care of ourselves, and hopefully you guys get to do the same as well. And what you're gonna do about it, Zela, I'm gonna fight you. Also, I'm gonna snooze that ad for like 1 second because I'm gonna play a long ass ad when I get like when I switch over. So we don't have to deal with like a bunch of ads later on, okay, chat? All right, so I'm gonna move us to a BRB, and I'm gonna play some sussy clips. So enjoy that, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes, okay? Bye, chat. For now. I'm gonna reset Zela one more again, and then we'll get started with the next song. But in the meantime, I guess I can get rid of the song in the set list and turn off the BGM. All right. So again, I almost dropped my my cough drop. Shit, because I'm doing it in between thongs. Yes, doing it in between the songs. No, in between songs because your girl wants to make sure her voice doesn't fucking speak out so much. So yeah, let's get into the next song. Kinky. I mean, get right to what we sung at the beginning. Man, voice care. I'm not keeping it. Like, I can't say the same once we get towards the end, but we go try.
Go for it, Amlet. Finish your joke.
I let you finish other things, Amlet. It's fine.
Oh my lord, Zela.
I said what I said.
I thought you were a say-so streamer.
Bitch, where you see that? What are y'all dragging? Dude, nuts! He's like, just something on my face, and you're telling me to run. I'm like, I don't know where I am. I can't say anything. Bro, we were in there for 10 seconds and already died.
Yeah.
I hate it. LZ, you have to right click to vote to leave. Alright, let me turn on the music. A little loud, yeah? Hold on. At least it's loud in my ear. Alright, this is a really quick one. A witch's vehicle goes broom broom. That's it. That's the pun. Alright, and Red, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Like, I'm showing the manual right now. Wait, okay, so basically the one that I have right now was like, this is LEDs, right? And this is the star. So the one that I have was white and then star without the LED. So you have to kind of look in the circle. So usually the dotted lines, this here is red and then this is blue. So the white wires are usually outside. You get what I mean?
No.
Shit. Okay. Wait. Okay. So is
I gotta hit you with it, chat. Go hani suru. Furu ni suru. Sore tomo. Wa. Ta. Shi. Tihi. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hey, yo, let's go! 1,000, let's go! Hey, let's go! Oh my god, we finally reached 1K, but also, I'm gonna cry because I have to sing now. Well, not at this second, but as promised, for anyone who's unaware, I did promise like a long time ago. How dare you? How dare you shower me with love? I don't want your stinky love. But no, I did promise a while ago that if I did reach 1K, I would do karaoke. So now I have to schedule a karaoke stream. Get some mimosa and kick back on the couch while watching some TV drama. Okay, chat, you're gonna be kind of disappointed in what I do recently and like what I've been up to like recently. So your girl, like on her days off, she's been doing nothing but reading BL manhwa and like some sussy comics during her time off, her time away from streaming. That's all I've been doing. Hi, Gua. Hey, Gua. You come in to hear me talking about sussy stuff. Shut the fuck up. Okay, okay. Love you too. Okay, next question. No next question. Alright, we back, boys. Phew! Sorry. Damn it. I blew up, no. But yeah, your girl needed to step away for a little bit to get some big stretchies in. Oh my god. It still wasn't enough, chat. Like even after like the first 3 minutes had gone by and I was just like, oh, it'll be fine. It's just stretch for 3 minutes. Nope. It was not enough, chat. I need more time to stretch. Cause your girl, shit, I picked up the wrong thing. Cause yeah, your girl wants more stretchies. I was gonna make a sus joke about being stretched out, but nah, I'm good. Cause like, you know what, chat? The only fucking that needs to happen right now is just me just getting fucked over by my fucking company. I don't need any more. I don't need any more chances, okay, chat? Let me erase this. Can I go higher? Can we go higher, chat? I just needed to get closer, to be honest. Okay. One of these days, chat, I'm gonna have enough money to do stuff. When? I have no clue. I don't fucking know. Your girl be broke. One of these days, I will make enough to be comfortable. Not enough to be rich, mind you. I don't want to be rich. I just want to be comfortable enough to where I can do shit and like have an emergency fund and stuff. Because like I don't want to say like I'm one of those people who is just like I'm like one emergency away from bankruptcy or anything, but your girl could use a bit of a raise or 2 or 3 or 10. But yeah, I feel like I shouldn't complain too much because like at least I still have a job. Like I've been hearing about, maybe I should move this a little closer. Because like I've been hearing about the job economy, and it ain't looking so hot. That's also kind of why I haven't been too gung ho on like having to. I can't get there. Maybe I should just get a little closer and just hop on over here. But yeah, it's kind of why I haven't been like very gung ho on like, actually getting like a second job or just finding a better paying job, because it's just like I feel like no matter where I would like apply to, it's just like they'll either exploit me in some way and give me like shit pay, or in the random chance that it'll actually be high paying, I won't have any time to stream like whatsoever because I'll be so busy. And not to say that that would keep me away from like actually going for that job if it pays more. It's just like I still want to be able to stream for you guys. So, but you know, I'd probably still find a way to make it work because like remember chat, I had 3 other jobs when I was in Japan and I still made streaming work somehow. But yeah, I don't know if I want to go back to those days because like even though like I did technically have like money and stuff while in Japan, it was just like still kind of stressful, if anything, having to balance those 3 jobs. I don't think my bosses knew because again I couldn't tell them about them, but yeah, it was a lot to deal with. And then I guess I know some people consider like streaming like a job now too, so if that counts, I would say I had 4 jobs while in Japan. So during the day, just deal with the other jobs, and then at night, just do streaming. Was I able to stream for long? No, not really. Only because, like, again, I have other jobs, and I have to make sure I'm up early enough for said jobs. But, like, for the most part, I wasn't always late for those jobs. There have been times where I actually did like sleep in a bit, but it was always like to where it was just like I needed to be there within like 10 minutes or something. But like it wasn't always that bad. Mostly because like one of them was like online, so it's just like all I had to do was like wake up like 5 to 10 minutes beforehand and then let the student in to start the lesson. I kind of like those. They were fun. And like I kind of wish that I could have continued doing the online one, because it's just like it was so easy. Like the only problem was they would have to pay me they would still have to pay me in Japanese yen. So hi Ren. Hi Rin. Mwah. Welcome in, my dear. I'm just talking about like my mini jobs in Japan. Hydrate? Alright, bet. I'm gonna hydrate with some water. Only because I finished my coffee. But yeah, no, like I did enjoy the online one, and I just kind of wish I was able to keep that one, but unfortunately, they would have to transfer that money to like my US account, and that cost them way more than it would have if I had just kept my Japanese one. But it's just like I can't really keep my Japanese account if I'm not in Japan, because like in Japan they can technically close my account. So, and it's pretty much closed now because it's just been like what 2-3 years since I've been back. So yeah, no, they closed that account, so I can't really accept any money on that account anymore. Coffee at this hour? I mean, yeah. I mean, coffee doesn't do too much for me nowadays, so it's not too bad for me. Let's rotate this a little bit. Let's move that there. Let's go up. But yeah, I haven't had coffee all day, and I just needed to make sure that I had coffee at least once today, because like when I go through my caffeine withdrawals, I get so moody. It's just like, oh, I haven't had caffeine today. And even while I was away on my wedding, yes, during my wedding chat, but no, when I was away during the wedding, I still had coffee. I still managed to have like a cup of coffee or whatever. So yeah, I gotta make sure I get my caffeine in, otherwise your girl will be very cranky. So, but yeah, I had 2 cups today, and I'm just gonna stop there because like I thought about making another one during the 5-minute break. Oh, message time. It's okay, peeps. Data suggests that all is well on Mount Rushcliffe. No seismic activity whatsoever. Okay, but what about the beam? We don't need the beam anymore? The beam was pretty. Thanks, son. Good to know. Don't be late tonight. Aunt Doris is round. We've got meatloaf. Oh my god, that's such a dad answer. Oh my gosh. I'm back. I had food and took some meds for my headache. Hey, I'm glad that you're now medicated and well fed now. Alright, stop with the slappy slaps. How dare. But yeah, I too get like headaches and stuff when I don't have caffeine, so I just had to make sure I had it today. Oh my goodness, but I am so happy to be back. Like I said earlier, like, oh, I don't want to be back here. Like, I don't want to be back here. Like back at work and everything. But like I do miss streaming. If I had found a way to stay in that paradise that we call the venue and spend time with homies and stream, bruh, that'd be the life. This is the life. Sorry. TikTok has rotted my brain. I'm so sorry. But also I'm kind of not sorry. You know you like it. You know you like it. How dare you? But it was such a beautiful venue. It was so nice. I loved it. I would love to go back. I don't know if we can all afford to go back. But it was a nice venue nonetheless. I kind of want to see what the I call them newlyweds, but they've been married for a while. But like, I wonder what they're up to, because like I know like their Sunday was also pretty busy, because like their Sunday they had to like pack up everything, clean up the venue and stuff, make sure like all the rooms, there were so many rooms, chat, they had to check on all the rooms, make sure everything was good and stuff, because like they had a huge deposit on that place, and like they obviously they wanted their, I think it was $1,000, but yeah, they wanted to make sure that they got their $1,000 back. So I think they made sure that place was freaking spotless. So let's hope that there was. I forget how to. I mean, I could shop for stuff, but. Do I? Oh, I don't. Okay, so Light duty, medium duty, heavy duty. Oh my gosh, duty. All right, but anyway. Can I get this? And short extension, long extension, extra long. It's gonna take up more money, but I want it. I also get the extra short, but I don't really want that. I don't really care for that right now. The styling, no. Let's see. No. Do you think I remember these things? Naruhodo? Medium duty, yes. That one! Oh wait, no. This is how I get to it. Wait, can I... Oh, no, that's not what I want to change. Or at least 2 to select. There we go. I'm like, it only took me like 10 freaking years to get to it. Don't worry, chat. We got this. We got this shit in the bag. There we go. Extra long. Let's go. If that was my brother's wedding, my room's bed would be stinky from my dating ice. Oh, sticky. Ew, Irish, gross. Ew, nasty. I mean, you know, I don't know, cause like there were couples like who were there, so it's just like I don't know. Maybe it could have been. Maybe the bride and groom also had their own fun. Maybe the bride, maybe the groom got pegged. I don't know, but yeah, your girl wasn't really involved in like too many high town shenanigans. At least to the point where like shit got sticky. Ew, gross. Oh shit, chat! I was just supposed to tell you guys about the orgy that we had. Damn. Oh, damn, exposed. I tease. Hey, where's the bunk redeem? Did I? Oh wait, I think I disabled a lot of the stuff because because before I left, I didn't have the Fugi up. I mean, no, I had the Fugi up, and let me just re-enable those. But yeah, I had like the Fugi up, so unfortunately you couldn't like throw stuff at me or stuff. No, Banjos has to stay off. Let me keep that one off. Banjos has to stay off because we're on the YouTubes. Let's see, what else do I need to bring back? Need to bring back a lot of shit. Gremlin mode I can bring back. Yeah. Alright. Thank you for the reminder. I turned all that stuff back on. So hopefully those should work now. The room would be fucked. Bruh. Nah. Nah. I think... Actually, I didn't get to take a look at everyone's room. Because, like, you know, your girl was kind of just situated to being a hermit in her own room. But like the rooms that I did get to check in on, they weren't that bad looking. They looked okay. The beds, obviously they looked like messy, but it looked more so messy because of being lived in, not so much like people being sussy bakas and doing like stuff beyond hand holding. Because you know that's so lewd. Who holds hands? The whole room would be sticky. The shower would be sticky. Ew. Ew. Like, I'm thinking about that now, like, where I was, like, my room. Like, the room itself was big, yes. But it's just, like, if I'm thinking about, like, the bathroom, like, the shower. I mean, not to say it wasn't big either. It was kind of big, but it's just, like, big enough for 2 people to do extreme hand holding. It wasn't that big. It wasn't that big enough to do that. Especially like that hand holding. Ugh, it's so lewd. And leave the room an utter mess for the staff. Absolutely the frick not. I think is this able to stay? Because it's still red, so this bitch. I'm trying to move it. Okay, I'm just gonna put it somewhere. There we go. Put that away somewhere. Because this is still red. I don't want to hop on it and it like kicks me off or something. But yeah, no. The goal, Irish, is to not leave the room a mess. Because like for the bride and groom, they have to get their deposit back. And they can't get their deposit back if everything is sticky and gross. So I think everybody left it pretty nice. From what I saw anyway. I mean, like, there was like trash around, but you know, that's easily that could easily be picked up. It would get banned from the hotel for having sex. God damn it, Irish. But yeah, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if I can tell that story. You know, I'm gonna say it anyway, only because like I didn't see it happening. I heard about stuff happening, but again, I wasn't a part of it. I only heard about it like after the fact, so I guess I'm just like the third party source, so take it with a grain of salt. But like I heard that I think it was either no, it had to be wedding night. On Friday night there were a bunch of people who got drunk, and I think only that they were trying to look for a room to bang in, and I don't think they managed to find a room to bang in, so they just banged in the kitchen. And again, I'm not even sure if that really happened, because I wasn't there and I don't know what happened, because I was exhausted on Friday, and I just went to my room and I fucking passed out. But I heard people were banging in the kitchen, and then when people went to go investigate, those said people who were banging were not there. So I don't know, chat. I don't know what to tell you. I think maybe people were banging in the kitchen. My goals are beyond your understanding, mortal. What the hell? I'm not a human. I'm not a human being. I'm not an earthling. I'm a fae. Hey, yo, no, but for real. I was like, what? Like, when they told me that, I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck? But I guess it was like people who weren't like really staying at the venue itself. I think they were there just for the wedding. And they did that. I was just like, girl, what the fuck? It's still beyond your understanding. Your understanding. How dare you? But yeah, I think that was one of the weird things that happened. I think another, it's not really weird, that thing that happened. It was just more so like awkward, because it's just like, chat, I don't know if you know this, but I'm very introverted. I don't talk to people. But like when I had gone for a walk around like the venue and stuff, like this was like same day, wedding day, or I guess wedding night. I was walking around with a friend, and we were just chatting the shit, because I was just like, I need to walk around. I need to like get some air, even though we were already outside. But that's not the point. But like as we were walking, some people interrupt us talking, and they try to start a conversation with the friend, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are y'all? Because it's just like, I don't remember seeing them for the wedding, and I'm just like, they probably were there, but again, because I was the maid of honor, I didn't see a lot of people. It was just like, what the fuck? Who are y'all? And they tried starting a conversation and stuff. I didn't join in the conversation because I'm very antisocial, so I would have crashed out. Yeah, bruh. Like I don't know what it was, but I was just like, we gotta go, bye. After like a couple of minutes, because I was just like, some of my friends are a little too friendly. Just like, can we just tell people to fuck off more often? But no, we cannot. We cannot tell more people to fuck off more often, unfortunately. It would have been funny if we did, but unfortunately, my friends are way too nice. Want to start conversation, shit. Zela, big cutie. No, you're the big cutie. Can I go up here? Fuck no! Damn it. I was trying to see if I can edge. Ugh. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Chat. Alright, let's go over here and let's try to edge on the end here. Oh no! I had it! Son of a bitch. I had it. I fucking had it. And I hate it here because I fucking walked off like a dumbass. Whatever. It's fine. This is fine. I'll just get up close and personal, chat. I'm finna start doing this when you don't accept my compliment. Oh no, hitting me in my ass when I don't accept the compliment? Oh no. Anyway. Oh. Let me get this. Oh god. Alright, let's get the sides over here. We're at 72%. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I don't know. It took me like 2.5 hours to get to where this is, so I don't know if we should celebrate all this shit yet. Okay, we're about, what, 3/4 of the way through. I'm okay with this. I don't know if I'll have time to do another one, but I would say that we can see where the night will take us, but I don't know, your girl does get a little eepy. But again, we'll see what the next job is. If it's something small, maybe we can do it. If it's something like bigger, then I don't know if we will. We'll just have to see. Ooh, this looks so nice. Like, I haven't fully finished like cleaning the area yet, but I'm just like, yo, this is gonna end up looking nice when we're done. I'm like, where the hell am I going? Okay. Oh shit, I left more ladders up there. Like a dummy. Nah, I kind of want to bring the big thing over here. Alright, let's rotate it. To go here? Yes. Because that way I can get it from over here. Let's go. Okay. I don't think the ladders obstruct me too much. So I can just power wash the whole damn thing over here. Oh, this is so satisfying. I don't think I would want to do this IRL though. I think that has come up like in every situation that I've played Powerwash, because I'm just like, oh, this is nice. I would like to do this, but not IRL. So instead, I'll just play it on stream and then yap about it. Will I do this IRL? Maybe not. I don't even know in any opportunity I would have to do this. Not that I'm looking for an opportunity to do it, but damn, I missed the portion. I guess the ladder did get in my way. Damn. That's okay. We're fixing it now, though. Alright, so this wall's almost done too. Oh shit. Ah. I'm like, how in the... I was about to say, if I missed that again, I was gonna be so mad. Like, how do you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Yeah, but what I was gonna also say, chat. Oh, shit. I don't want to be over here. Was I was also thinking of doing telling him Tuesday while I cleaned, but I don't think I would have been able to like focus on like the question at hand, because I think I probably would have been too locked in in cleaning that I would forget to change the questions, and then I'll just be like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be answering questions, and then I never do. So it'll just be nothing but power wash. So I think I'm just okay with just doing that. Maybe one of these days I will get good at answering questions and doing the power wash. But mind you, I do have to change out the questions every single time, which is a little annoying, but can't be helped, yeah? Also, ads are gonna start in about 1 minute. Well, 50 seconds. So be aware of that. Okay, let me unpause this and then we get back into cleaning, because we're now 3/4 of the way there. Let's go. Yo, jobs usually take me forever, and I mean, granted, I do take a lot of breaks in between and not just straight shot it, but also depending on which like gun you have, I know it'll go by a lot faster too. I just try not to spend as much money on those things until I so desperately need it. If it's not like, oh, life or death, oh, I have to have this like now, then I can wait for it. Oh, Chad, you know what I really want to do? I want to see Hamilton again. I want to see stuff in theaters. Oh my god, speaking of theaters and speaking of movies and stuff, did you guys hear that Epic the Musical, it's gonna have like a feature? And I'm like, I'm so excited. I think someone sent it to me on TikTok before it showed up on my For You page eventually. It's just like, yeah, this is this is gonna be great. And I'm like, well, I freaking hope so. Just like if you put like the same songs in it, that'd be cool. But also if they do have to come up with like their own original songs, hopefully they stick with the creator and do that. Or it's a bit of a stretch, but if they had Lin-Manuel Miranda, I butchered that. But if they happen to have him join in, I think I would die. Like if he happened to join it, because I think that'd be actually really freaking awesome. But I don't know how much they are going to tweak for the film. But do I need to get closer? I need to get closer. But yeah, no, I wanna see how it turns out, and you already know I'm gonna go out and see it. Wait, let's rotate it this way so I can get more surface over here. Oh, we got a message coming in. Wishy, I've just heard from Sonia. The beam's gone because someone stolen the merman's gems. Okay, well, which dumbass did that? It wasn't me, right? I was gonna say, I didn't do that. I wasn't the dumbass who did it. I have an alibi. I was over here power washing, and it took me like 2.5 hours to do it. So it couldn't have been me. Rock solid alibi, chat. Ain't nobody trying to get me up to this. Okay. This side? No, this side's good. So we don't need to get anything over there. Alright, good. I'm about to say, I think I missed a spot. It's just a little spot. Just one teensy tiny little spot. Oh my gosh. So speaking of like cleaning in a one spot, there was this one spot at work that I could not for the life of me freaking get to. And like my boss has saw it and she thought I was just like being a dumbass and like struggling for no reason. But like I was like, yo, if you can get it, you can call me out on my shit as much as you want. Cause like we could not get this one little spot cleaned. And you know what? My boss actually got it cleaned. I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck? And so she called me on my shit. But also, she's been here for much longer, so I felt like she had an unfair advantage. Hey ma, hi Yan Yan. Hello. I'm at me job. Oh, nice. Make lots of money so mom can spend it, okay? And I'm hungry. No food for you. Actually, no. You get the cheapest thing that you can get at the supermarket, and then you buy that and you just survive off of that. So, like, I don't know if it's different, like, elsewhere or for you guys. But, like, in Japan, like, the cheapest thing that you can buy, I mean, it's also dependent on your prefecture, but in my prefecture, the cheapest thing to buy was natto, so fermented soybeans, fuck. I always forget this word in English. Shit. Moyashi, in English. Bean sprouts. Thank you. Thank you, Google. But yeah, it would be bean sprouts, natto, and surprisingly kimchi. You can get that for cheaper where I used to live. I don't know if that's the case now, but like back then, those were like the 3 cheapest things that you could buy, with the exception of like bananas and stuff, because that's naturally like cheap, right? Those were like the 3 things that you can buy for cheap, and if you lived off those, I mean, you saved your money. You save a little bit of money. But again, I never resorted to that, because like, even when I was at my brokest, your girl still wanted to eat like a variety of food, because like I don't know how else to like explain what it like how it is, chat, but like if I eat the same food often, I go crazy. So if I were to, let me get from, wait, no, that's clean, isn't it? Wait, let me check. Yeah, no, it's clean. All right. Well, fuck me then, I guess. But yeah, if I happen to eat like the same foods, like I have to have like some semblance of variety. Like if I do, let's say, bean sprouts and kimchi, that counts as like one meal, right? The next meal cannot be bean sprouts and kimchi because I will go crazy. Instead, it has to be like, I don't know, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then after that, if the next meal after that peanut butter and jelly sandwich are bean sprouts and kimchi, I can eat it. It just can't be consecutive back-to-back meals, because then I won't eat it. I'm very particular about that. So if your girl really had to like struggle bus and like be confined to eating like only certain foods, we're gonna have a terrible time, because it's just like, again, I don't like eating the same foods like consecutively. It has to be like maybe one meal break in between that. But I only have $2 in my wallet. Yan, please. You know, I'm gonna just cook instant noodle. I mean, instant noodles are good. Like, and then there's like different varieties of it as well. So, yeah. I forgot my breakfast too, not gonna lie. Yan, please. Hey, growing up making homemade food. I mean, like, I don't mind eating homemade food. Like, last night, I wanted, and like, I controlled myself, so good on me, I guess. But like, I didn't like. I wanted to buy like takeout. I wanted to get like Chinese food takeout, but I didn't. I was just like, no, we need to save money. I don't know what we saving money for right now. It's aside from like, you know, maybe going towards like our emergency funds or something. But like, yeah, I didn't spend any money, and instead, we had like some frozen chicken that I took out and put in the air fryer. But then also I made like some home style fries, and they were I kind of cooked them a little too long, but they weren't that bad, and I ate that. But like, if I had noodles, or more specifically like ramen, I think I would fuck it up and let me correct myself. Fuck it up in a good way, not fuck it up in a bad way. Like, I would fuck it up and add some more stuff to it. Because it's delicious. Piss Bro Nada is mad. Oh, wait. Why is Nada mad? He's gonna be mad because Wesker is disabled for 2v8. Oh, no! Wait, doesn't he main someone else too? Or is he only a Wesker main? Cause like, yeah, if it's just a Wesker main, yeah, he might be a little annoyed. But yeah, if he happens to play another killer, I think he'll be okay. But also, I think I do remember hearing that that there are certain killers that haven't been implemented into 2v8 just yet. So yeah, it might be some time for some things. He's gonna be playing Spirit for our 2v8 day. Ah, okay. I mean, he kind of has no choice. He has to choose like another killer if he's gonna play in the 2v8. But also, I want to know, because like I forgot to ask Z-Max while he was streaming and everything. But for the people who play killer in these 2v8 matches, how long do you have to wait? Because I think when I had popped into Z-Max's stream, he was working on art while he was waiting for his turn in the 2v8. And I think it had said there was an estimate of 30 minutes, but I don't know if it actually took that long. But yeah, that was crazy. Oh, I'm stuck under. There we go. There we go. Without playing Survivor matches, probably like 30 years. Okay, that I understand. Cause like for the 2v8, like when I was watching you, Irish, it didn't take that long for you to get a match, but you were playing as Survivor. So it didn't take that long from what I saw. But yeah, no, I think for Killer, I think it takes a lot longer. My tie. Oh, go get some ice cream. Go get some ice cream, Yan Yan. Oh wait, but we're broke. Go get ice cubes and pretend it's ice cream. Can you fufu me? Huh? Nani sore? Is that Zela _ good girl Cliff? Thank you. But Bork. But also, Zul, did you notice your entrance message? Also, there is your kiss. With playing Survivor to pass the time. Oh yeah, isn't it possible for you to play Survivor while you wait for killer matches? Also Yan Yan, you get your kiss as well. Oh, I did. Yeah, you got to do entrance message. During my last stream before I went away, I worked on otters. I worked on Majestics, I worked on Irish's, and I worked on yours. So now you guys have an entrance command. I probably should make a femboy command, but I don't know. Zul, you're the only femboy around here, so I don't think I need to make another femboy command, because besides, Mage has one. That's more than enough, right? Ah, shit. I fell. I didn't realize you were talking about me. Uh-huh. You knew damn well. This isn't clean. We gotta clean this thing. Yay, kisses. Yeah, we get the kisses. All the kisses. I love mine, Zela. I'm glad, Irish. Because, like, you gave me 2 of them to work with, and I was just like, I'm gonna choose this one. So I apologize if it's not the one that you really want. Even though I think you did say that that's the one you wanted, so. Let me move this. Let me get the lift. And I'll do that. I mean, I act that way, but I'm really not. It sounds like an extra doubt moment, Zool. Like, how can I be so sure you're not actually like a femboy? The TED quote is really funny to me. Bet. Oh, the quote is my hat still appropriately jaunty, be honest. What's the one I was hoping for? Oh, okay. Do you want me to change it? I can change it for you then. It won't take effect until like the next stream that I'm in. Ah, shit. I overshot. Oops. How do I prove I'm not? Well, that's a good question. I will ask. Oh wait, hold on, Zool. Who's your owner? Because I think, because like I think with Slayer, believe that's not as property. So who owns the other femboy? I'll redeem it, but I'll chat occasionally. That's fair. That's okay, Yan Yan. Work is boring, but I have to do it. Yeah, no, get your work done, sweetie. No, it's good, Zela. I love it. Okay, okay. As long as it's okay. Both options were really great. They were. Nobody does. What? That's not true. You have to have an owner. So femboys all have owners. Do you want to be mine, Zool? You want to be mine, baby girl? I don't think that piss anybody off if I call dibs. Teehee. Can I get closer? Close. Just get closer. I might actually want to move this a little bit. I mean, if I do, are you paying for my Final Fantasy XIV subscription monthly? I mean, if I do that, you're gonna have to be called my Discord kitten. So, if I do anything like that, you're gonna be my Discord kitten. Because if so, and you mean it, I'll accept. Damn, just to be Discord kitten. I'm rock hard and I lose to paper money. Damn, I too lose to money. Cause like there was this there was this TikTok that I saw where it was someone who got a paycheck and then immediately it gets taken away by the cost of living on this earth fees, and I'm like, damn, that's too accurate. Like, just existing costs too much money. The other quote was good. If I would have designed this, it would have sucked, and not being blown is fucking funny, given simply it comes from a man. Ugh, from a man? Ugh, gross, stinky. Yep, that's how I feel, bruh. Like, I hate it. That's why I want to get, like, a new job, to not have this feeling as much. But also, it is really hard to find another job. So, like, my boss, my boss is kind of happy, because, like, we've talked about this before in the past. Like, she's happy that she doesn't, like, she's not gonna lose us immediately, because it's just, like, the job market is kind of shitty right now, so she knows we're kind of trapped. And, like, she's happy to have us, yes, but also, she doesn't have to, like, train anyone else or any other bullshit. So she's happy about that. But I was sucking blow. Hey, yo. I wish that sounds like a pin of shame right there, sir. Sometimes I think about, man, my life is bad. Then I remember New Yorkers with their stupid rent. Oof. Ugh, don't fucking remind me. Yeah. I'm a stupid New Yorker with my stupid fucking rent. That's so fucking stupid. I'm about to live in a cardboard box at this rate. But also, I'm pretty sure that's even gonna be expensive. Like $100 a month for a cardboard box. Only one cardboard box and there's no extra rooms. The fuck am I paying for? That's gonna be me in a couple of years. I say a couple of years. It'd probably be me in a couple of months. Freaking, this freaking rent killing me, man. I'd like to have a job to begin with. Oh no, I feel that. I feel that, Zool. But also, okay, I am curious though, Zool. How much is the Final Fantasy XIV subscription monthly? Not to say that I'm gonna do it. I'm just genuinely curious. A bitch wanna know. I know what I said. God damn it, Irish. Even living in cardboard is a luxury. Nah, for real though. It's just like, you can't park this here. Well, a park. You can't put this here. So like, I'll get harassed by the cops to like put my luxury cardboard box elsewhere. Like, do you think I can afford this shit? Rude. Huh? I just got back. Welcome back, Irish. Did you hear they extended free trial to level 80 for Shadow Realm expansion? I have no idea what this means, but I'm assuming this is about Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, don't bonk me. Not the kind of bonk I want. How dare. How dare. What the heck? We're at 95%. Let's go. Yeah, for Final Fantasy XIV. I get you. I have yet to play Final Fantasy XIV. I did kind of say that I would only play during like graduation week because it's just like because it's a never-ending story. Like, I mean, not to say like it never ends, but it's just like I feel like once you finish with one expedition or one expansion, you have to move on to the next one. And I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do all that, buddy. Because like even with the current games that I play that does stuff like that, I'm just like, y'all pushing it. Is this what you want? What the heck? What the heck? I'm so confused. So confused. What is happening? But we're at 97%, so we're almost done. We're almost done. New Yorker didn't flex their Prada or Louis Vuitton. They flex with a house. No, but for real though. Because like the people who aren't like filthy freaking rich, like we're gonna flaunt that we can afford our place by never leaving it. We're never gonna leave our place. And instead we're just gonna be like, hey guys, look at all this like cool stuff that I bought. And it's like stuff from like the dollar store. Okay. I like it when I buy ayo, hello. If you can own a house in New York, you could own expensive shit. I don't say that's entirely true. But like I feel like in some cases you can own the house. Like especially if it's like grandfathered in, like your great grandparents had it and now they need you to just continue keeping it clean and shit, and then maybe you can make a little on the side by having like extra people and not wrecking your shit. So yeah. Other people be like, rent is cheaper than a new phone. Oh fuck no. Actually no, it depends on what kind of phone you're getting. If you're getting like I kind of call them the drug dealer phone. If you're getting like a drug dealer phone, then that's one thing. But yeah, the things like the iPhone X, I don't know what number we're on. I think 19. I think that's the recent one. If you get that shit, that'll cost more than rent. I'm gonna go study now. Okay, Ren. Alright, good luck studying. Oh my gosh. Okay, chat. I'm gonna have to call it after this one because my eyes are getting so heavy and I don't like it. I don't like this chat. So yeah, I was gonna try and stick it out and maybe do like one more, but my eyes are getting heavy, chat. I'm getting sleepy. You're getting very, very sleepy, chat. Ugh. Oh no, Ma needs sleep. Yeah, it's just because I need a few days to recover from from my trip. Not to say that like, oh, I'm at 99%. Let's go. But yeah, it's not to say because I don't like you guys. I tolerate y'all sometimes. I tolerate you, hun. But yeah, no, I just need to reset and get like enough sleep and shit. But we'll be back, of course. Don't worry, Ma. I don't like myself either. Damn, imagine liking yourself. Into me. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get some sleep after this. I will raid. It might be more of like a raided run because I do have some people in mind, and yeah, hopefully they're still live by the time I raid over to them. Which will be kind of shortly, actually. But hot 99%. Okay. All right, where is it? The central feature film. Let's go around. It's up there. Okay. All right. Let me do that. Let's see if this will go up. Oh shit! I see it. Hey, my job is now complete. Let's fucking go. Still need to set up a day where we're both available so we can stream together again. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Zul, do you want to play Peak? Cause like Peak. Well, yes, Peak mentioned, but also they have made like customs and shit, so we can definitely play that, and we'll probably make it to the Peak easily. I'm gonna drink some oats so I can hold my hunger a bit longer. All right, Yan Yan, good luck, okay? Oh, nice. Yeah, we should definitely do that. Where are we continuing to? The billboard or the dog car? These are kind of both looking small. I'm gonna do the dog car and then stop. I know I keep on saying just like one more thing, but this one looks actually really easy because it's only $100. The billboard I feel like might take me a little longer, only because well, one is $500, but also I feel like I'm gonna have to clean part of the pole, and your girl just wants to get this done, so we're gonna do the dog car. I'm down for sure. Let's chat in DMs and we can set up a day. Yes, definitely. I will slide into your DMs after stream. Not immediately after stream. I'm not gonna lie to you like that and be like, yeah, we're definitely gonna be no. I'm gonna keep this realistic. So I will message you sometime between after this stream and it's Saturday. Fair enough. Yeah. I'll be around. Yeah. Don't mind him. He can't bark or bite. But I suppose he could run you over though, so be gentle with him. Lols. He wouldn't run me over, would he? He's such a good boy. He loves... Don't forget to watch behind those ears. He loves that. Bet. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, god dang it. I don't remember how I did that. Shit. No, ain't that. I don't remember how to do that. I don't remember how to highlight. Oh no. Hey, I'll tell you right now. This film's gonna break all records. Okay. But don't worry, I won't spoil it for you. Good. If you spoil it, I'm gonna get pissed and I'm gonna leave this job. Did I get around the inside? No, I didn't. Shit. Whatever. I'll come back to it later. So, Kartanan, that's the dog car's name, gets into a series of scraps. It all starts with an epic car chase involving a monster truck that looks like a cat. We got through so many fence. Oh my gosh, filming that bit. LOLs. Damn. Imagine. Then he digs up a bone, but it's not just any bone. What kind of bone is it? It's the bone of an evil time traveler that got stuck in the distant past and became really angry about it. Damn, that sounds like a you problem. But also a skill issue, bro. The time traveler's bone wants to get to Esther's car so it can be reunited with its consciousness, but Kartagnan just wants to gnaw away at it. Damn, imagine. Oh, we're 69%. Nice. The whole film ends with the three cars chasing each other off the cliffs at Powerwash. Girl, what the hell? Probably the greatest climax in cinematic history. That helps you sleep at night, my dude. But that didn't sound like it was it. Alright, we're 79% of the way there though. The cars are gonna be write-offs though, so we better get that one right first time or else lols. I mean, well, that's on y'all. Y'all gotta fix your shit. Alright, don't forget the mirrors. They're not like fully on clean just yet, but they will eventually. 87%. Alright, almost there, almost there. Cool, because I'm starting to crash. Okay. I was about to say, I don't think I got the front. Let me hit it from the front, chat. Ah, I cleaned the bonnet. Let's go. Okay, 90%. Okay. 10% of the way there, chat. We almost got this. Lower it a little bit so I can get inside the ears. Because hopefully we learned a lesson about feeding them human things. Because like I had gotten blamed for something that the bride did, and I'm like, bro, why are you blaming me? I didn't do nothing. Alright. Did I get it? Yes, that counts. Alright. Tail. Tails. I miss my wife, Tails. Alright. Let me... No. That's not it. That's not it. This stuff here that needs to be cleaned. Trim the tire. The inside, maybe? What? I'm so confused. Tire, the hubcap. Did I get this side? No. Did now. Watch me next, please, ma'am. I mean, welcome back, Suzu. How was your flight? But, ma'am? Not allowed. It's forbidden. I think that's it. Ah. Tire's still fucked. I feel like I should probably purchase the small extension. Alright, So maybe let's do that next. Washing equipment. Ah, no, that's the wrong thing. Oops. My bad. Okay. We'll go with the short extension. And let's switch that. That's not how you switch. There we go. I just explode the car. Just explode the car easy, ma'am. Remind me to never leave my car with you, okay? But also, I think like your partner is also kind of a little shit, and they wouldn't help me. Times are hard, man. Times are indeed hard. What? I'm a good driver. What do you mean? X to doubt. X to doubt to the jump. Okay, finally got that tire. Awesome. Oh. No, I need to get under. Let me in. Yeah, let me get the tire over here, though. Damn. What else is missing? What the hell? What in the hell? Okay. But how, look, I can't read. How has the stream been? I hope you've been well. I've been okay. I've been good. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Are you okay? No. I say no only because your girl is she already felt like her crash. So your girl has already felt her crash, and you seem tired. I am very tired. I'm still technically recovering still from the trip and the vacation. So that's why I'm not gonna go as long as I actually wanted to today, because your girl is tired. I'm sorry. I thought, oh, I can make it to 4 hours or so. Nope. Your girl's struggling with the 3. How in the hell am I supposed to clean this? This little shit. Inside? Yep, inside. Gotcha. Well, you just got back recently to take it easy. I mean, I will. I need to go to sleep. Like the person that we're raiding over to, I'm gonna kind of be like, yo, well, go on. Hopefully your stream is well, and if not, make it be well. I'm gonna fight you in Minecraft, and then I'm gonna bail because your girl's sleepy. The ear. You're so messy. What the hell? Rude. Don't apologize. I will drop kick you. Hot, ma'am. Teehee. Why are you fighting the streamer you about to raid? No fighting. Ah, you never let me do anything fun. What the hell? You're so mean. How dare. The roof is on fire. We don't need no more water. Let the motherfucker burn. Sorry, that got stuck in my head because like I'm currently reading currently reading a book where that is chanted, and I'm just like, yes, the roof is still on fire. Someone actually get water because it's becoming a concern at this point. Get the water. I let you do things to me. Ooh. Ma'am, aren't you seeing people? And then also go be parasocial with the Zela in Tomodachi life. How dare. Time to suck. Sir, what are you doing? The roof. Like, where? Okay, I'm gonna switch to the small one. Because, like, I have no fucking idea. The roof is done. The bumper. Bumper is not done. Okay, let's get under. See if we get that bumper. I'm gonna call it a buffer. That's how you know I'm tired. If I start calling shit the wrong name on accident. I was about to say on purpose, but like I don't do that on purpose. What's wrong with sucking? What isn't wrong with sucking? How dare? I don't remember how, but like 3 or 4 people have a crush on Zela. What the fuck? Yo, Zela got more wrists than I fucking do. Jesus Christ. What do you mean 3 or 4 people have a crush on her? What the fuck? I have no idea how that happened. Damn. How in the heck? Damn, I guess Zela has that riz. Door window. Door window? Okay, well this was the front body was ringing, so that's that. Door window, maybe on the other side. Side window's done. Side window is not, and the frame is not clean either. Okay. Okay. Door, window, and a bumper. Okay. Surely that means the true Zela has riz, right? Bruh, I ain't got no riz. What you talking about? Ah, I see it. Get in there, you little shit. Because I see the parts, but I'm also just like, why is it not dinging yet? Bumper. Okay. Where am I missing on the bumper, though? Huh. Unless... Yeah, we're talking about this bumper. I'm fucking stupid. I'm like, why is this one saying it's not finished? But it looks clean over here. Because we're talking about this bumper. Ah. Okay. Bruh, just to get like these little specks, they're kind of annoying. Ah, I see you. There we go, finally. Bruh. Ma, can I get a horse? As soon as I get a pony, honey. And I can only get a pony. Sorry, I will only accept a pony from Mama Oriza. Ah, GG. Finally, right? Oh my gosh, let's go to home base because the girl is tired. Woo! I'm still struggling to keep my eyes open, chat. I'm so sorry. Finally can pass out. Yeah, I'm gonna pass out. The little big cutie. No, you're the big cutie. And also, we'll end it here. Not the heart twerking. Get out of my face, Irish. Also, BB Ma, thank you for stream. Thank you. No, thank you guys. Thank you for thank you. Fucking hell. Okay. So we got the wings out and everything, so I'm gonna end things here. So because I do stream over on the Red app as well now, I will say goodbye to everybody over on YouTube. So everybody say bye-bye to YouTube so we can end things, okay? So bye-bye YouTube, bye-bye, boy. And thank you for stream best girl before. Also stream with care package, thank you, Hal. Thank you. Me hydrate. And a stretch. I need to stretch more. I'm so old. But bye Red app. Bye bye YouTube. Goodbye, you shinky.